Mark, this is Kristen Daniel. I'm an instructional designer at GOA, and I'm going to give you some feedback on your design brief template that you've submitted. First of all, I think it's great that you're trying to flip and blend a language class. We've seen a lot of success with the blended model in language classes. I think there's just a really good fit for students to be able to hear themselves speak through video, doing some discussions online. I don't know, the possibilities are pretty endless when it comes to the type of work done in a language class and how blended learning can really enhance that. I've given you some feedback on your actual design brief template, and I'll go over it really quickly here. I think the first place to start is just looking through some more resources on how other language teachers have blended their classrooms. I gave you one link in particular. When you open your design brief, you'll see a link there, and it will send you to a really cool graphic, a visualization of just how language classrooms in secondary schools especially are taking advantage of blended learning and how they're doing that. I also want to recommend, we have at GOA, we have several really successful online courses in languages, and one course in particular, one of our Japanese courses, designed by a woman named Ayoko Anderson. She's at Nobles, and she also does a lot of work blending her classrooms at Nobles and she goes and presents at workshops and conferences about how she's done that. If you are interested in talking to her about some of the strategies she used when she first got started, I'd be happy to connect you with her. She's wonderful. Really quickly, I think that you could easily add one more strategy. I know you're thinking of student-to-student feedback. I would also encourage you to look at one of the discussion strategies. So either discussions in real time or discussions in your own time. Those could be either added to a Canvas page for your course, or you could go outside of Canvas and use something like Flipgrid. I think what I'd say is you need at least one more strategy and at least one more tech tool, because what we want to see is you being able to design something yourself for your class. The Vista, I think it was the Vista program that you're using, is great. But you haven't designed Vista, so we want to encourage you to use a platform that you're designing as well. So I'm going to recommend that you get in touch with David Boxer, because he would definitely be able to help you more use Canvas. And I think Canvas would be I would encourage you to use Canvas and then build out a project there, which would maybe be a discussion where students could use video to respond to a discussion prompt that you have given them, and then you have the students actually evaluate each other, giving each other feedback. It could be also just non-evaluative feedback. It could be responding to what their peers have said, and they have to respond in French. So I think there's lots of ways to start blending in small ways this year to help you feel more comfortable using Canvas, using some of these tech tools that would just enhance the learning going on in your classes. That's really what my recommendation is choose one more strategy, a Catalyst card strategy, and one more tech tool. And then explore some of the resources that are out there. You can do a Google search for blended learning and foreign language instruction and see what you find. And we'd be happy to help you with other options. Just think of what you want to do, and we can figure out a way to incorporate technology into that. All right, good luck. Take care. Bye.